Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And away we go at the link. Here's Carter on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Love looking to pass. He finds Fant. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On the give, it's Lloyd. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 3 now. Again, a run with Lloyd. Has a lane inside the 35. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They run once more with Lloyd. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
Hand off here to Lloyd. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing his love on third. Finds a man right side. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. Takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. First and 10.
No touch it. No touch it.
Hurts comes out throwing. That's caught by A.J. Brown. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Receiver in motion going left.
No touch it.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's out near midfield and still going. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
No touch it. No touch it.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Brought in right side. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
No touch it.
Here's Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lloyd running dead ahead. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Finds a seam down the middle. At the 20. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Silver, set. No touch.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Barkley's got it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Crowd, let's get him. 63. No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Great. Set.
They motion a receiver left.
No touch.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Great. Set. No touch.
On 1st down, Hurts. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No touch.
Hurts throwing again. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
No touch.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. First down throw, here's Love. Buys time, rolling right. Gets it complete, here's Marshawn Lloyd. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
A give right side. Here's Lloyd. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
To the ground with Lloyd. And he's brought down for a loss. This has the makings of a shootout, a lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. We're all knotted up at 14. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They start out with a 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Love. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They go to Barkley again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 27. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 3rd and short.
can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Good, set. Yanni.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Packers will take over possession. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go. 18, right here.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10, Love trying again. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Lloyd. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Love on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They send a tight end in motion. Now Lloyd. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. On target to Musgrave. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Gather first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Great, set.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's to do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
Great, set.
First down throwing for Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second and 3 now. Motioning one of the tight ends. From the 40 on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Set.
Hurts now from the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And they've got a long field ahead of them to begin this drive. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Long now to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Love. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Kicked out by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get it back on his 6th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time,
big gain downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
73. Hey, Silver. Don't touch that.
Slot man motioned over.
Don't touch that.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
A couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Don't touch it.
Hurts trying again on second down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Thanks.
First down.
Great.
14-yard line.
Don't touch it.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Eagles tie this game at 21. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. Running right is Lloyd. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First and 10 from the 41. Sending a receiver left. Thrown on first down, Love. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Green Bay. That type of play right there, Brock. Who do you credit more? You crediting him for making the catch or the quarterback for putting just the right touch on that football?
Are you asking me the quarterback or me the analyst?
The unbiased observer of football.
Sure. Well, the quarterback's going to say, that's all me. That's a beautiful arc. Don't you love that touch?
Yep,
the receiver's going to say, yeah, but I'm the one who brought it down for you. The answer is it's both, and that was awesome.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Alpha. No touch.
On first down, Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Hey! Hey! No, no.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Hey, easy, 63, bang! Carl up, Yanni! Carl up, no touch!
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted! And the Packers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Looking to throw. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. He's going to take this one from the end zone. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And he's out of bounds. What an entertaining way to wrap up this first half of football. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Great. Carla Viene.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Barkley's got it. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He has the first over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
No touch. King, Phil King. No touch.
2nd and 8. On the move, headed right. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Packers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They give now to Lloyd. This is ahead for about 5. Devin White hauls him down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Schultz with the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 39. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Gotta figure out this third down here. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Love out of the shotgun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
63, 63. Great, set. Yeti.
From the 28. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
Out.
First down throwing for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Great, set. Hey! '73. Hey! Tiger
Some
Swamp.
early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Hurts throwing again. Complete out to the right. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete to Musgrave. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass. to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
First down throw. Here's Love. Pass is caught at the 9. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And now they have a first and goal. Running left with Lloyd. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. We'll see them tackle second and goal after the break. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the fourth. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Now give left side to Lloyd. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Packers now trail by just a point in the fourth. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Great.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Hey! Great.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Third and 4 coming up now. Hurts now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got second and 6 coming up.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
That's into the hands of Barkley. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, no matter the outcome today, partner, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times as well.
Yeah, if you were a golfer, his scorecard would be fascinating because a bunch of birdies, but these bogeys and double bogeys he's got to eliminate. It's really been high risk, high reward through the air. And you never want to slow a quarterback down in that production he's found with his aggressiveness, but you've also got to find a way to turn that governor on, take a little less risk, and take care of that football. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He's back to throw. Connects with Bateman. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Past midfield to the 45. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First and 10 from the 41. Man in motion here. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Gets this to Bateman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. They motion Bateman over right. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Shotgun now for Love. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Hand off here to Lloyd. Has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles losing by 7.
Great.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Kyle left, get it. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here.
Great, set. '73. No touch.
Here he is to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
No touch.
Back to throw. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he crosses midfield before going out. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
No touch, set. Hey. No touch.
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Great.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Alpha. No touch.
Looking to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Hey. Great, set. Hey, easy. 63, bad. No touch.
Here he is to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch. He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
73. No touch, set. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Setting up to pass. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Evans now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Back at 60. Come on. Set. Check smash. Check smash.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Ready up.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Love now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
They've got a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. On the give, it's Lloyd. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. After this entire game, everything coming down now to his left foot. This from 35 yards away. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end.